Sir, are you here for the Nardwuar show?
What's up, bro?
Are you here for the Nardwuar show?
One more time, man.
The Nardwuar show?
No, what's that? Yeah, that's what I'm about to ask.
That's the Nardwuar show right here.
Okay, I'm not up.
Not up?
Yeah, I'm an older cat, man. What's going on? What, is it a rap or something?
He's an interviewer who interviews rappers.
Ah, I did, okay.
What is up, guys? We are live at the Nardwuar show. Look at the line, man. We're here to get the Nardwuar interaction. We're gonna get that interaction, that interview, but we're also gonna ask the fans what their favorite Nardwuar moment is.
Hey, excuse me. What do you have? Concert in there?
Nardwuar is coming.
Huh?
Mr. Nardwuar is coming.
Who the hell's Nardwuar?
He interviews all the artists and stuff. He don't care. He doesn't care, but I care, and there's a whole bunch of people that do care, so let's get into it. Little Uzi Vert, a Rob Zombie poster. Alright, you got it, you got it.
I just showed that to my parents too. They were like, what is that? Is that a mouse squeaking?
Do your parents know about Nardwuar?
I just told them about it today, actually.
What do they think about Nardwuar?
They kind of just like, they're like, really? You're gonna see a person that does interviews, but they don't know about the culture, man. They don't know about him, though.
They don't know about the sacrifices.
Yeah.
We got a family. We got some kids dressed up as Nardwuar. What's your favorite Nardwuar moment? How long have you been a Nardwuar? What's your favorite? Boys, genius, thank you so much. Alright, they're letting people in. The line stretches not one, but two corners. Damn, how are we gonna get in? I found Alec, bro. I haven't seen Alec in a minute. Damn, where'd you get this?
I ordered it. I
You
saw
ordered?
the flyer,
Okay.
and I just ordered it at Walmart.
Oh, Walmart order? Okay, W.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite Nardwuar moment?
The Lil Uzi, probably.
Lil Uzi? Okay.
Yeah,
Lil Uzi Vert, a Rob Zombie poster. A Rob Zombie poster. All right, y'all, we are running through some complications right now. I can't access Eventbrite. Gotta reset the password. This guy too. Resetting the password. Merch going crazy, merch going crazy. They got the Lyrical Lemonade cans. Let's go check it out. Merch going crazy. Lemonade. Little fucking line. Merch going crazy, cameraman. Wait a line.
You know, they're causing a crazy commotion behind them. Yeah. At CITR radio or in alternative media, if somebody's yelling behind you, we turn the mic to them. We, like, if we're talking to somebody boring here, but if you were talking mainstream media, they don't have all the blinders, but shut up, and trying to push them off stage. We love that sort of thing. And so this applies to me as I had a chance, as I mentioned, to make a very Snoop Doggy Dog a few years after I mentioned the Red Fox doll that I borrowed that he tried to buy for me. Actually, you can see the clip, it's on YouTube.
Was there like a renegade journalist when you were growing up that you were inspired by that made you want to do this kind of thing?
Well, I loved Arsenio Hall and all the guests that he had on the Arsenio Hall show. And that inspired me to do a lot of stuff, and the questions he asked and the questions he didn't ask. That was somebody that really inspired me. Also, Jello Biafra of the punk rock band, the Dead Kennedys, known for his long spoken words, where he does question and answer, so I really like, I've learned from reading his liner notes, some of the politics, but I kind of like the punk rock angle is it's like, the punk rock journalist. That's kind of what inspired me to do sort of stuff. So those are some people that right off the bat I can think of.
I know that you've given gifts to people over the past, 30 years doing this. I want to know, what is the greatest gift somebody has given you?
Well, I kind of played it for you earlier, the gift of life. Because I think back to being in the hospital, just responding to me, like when I was playing that clip, I remember also lying there and the nurse saying to the guy beside me, "Can you blink?" And I was like, "Ooh, this is where I am." Like, it was a joke for me, it was fun, but then when I really thought, so that was something that was really important, the response, and you coming out tonight, and also, people giving sort of should I say, emails, etc. Also, like, for instance, like, some interviews, like when I interviewed Drake, afterwards he said, I want to Pharrell the situation. I was like, what do you mean Pharrell? Drake had seen my Pharrell interview, and Pharrell hooked me up with Jay-Z. And so he wanted to Pharrell the situation, and he hooked me up with Lil Wayne, which is amazing. So that was an amazing gift. And when I interviewed the band Franz Ferdinand, I did an interview with them, and they invited my band, the Evaporators, to open for them at Roseland and New York City to 3,000 people. So like from an interview to like opening for a band, and it was really wild at Roseland. Like it was like completely dark, right? And so the Evaporators walked out, and the crowd was silent, and then they burst into laughter as soon as they saw us. So that was, a real sort of thing. So those are some like the off the top of my mind that really pop off that when I think of.
Thank you.
And Jake, you have an update.
We're just going to do one more question, and then after that, if you can line up in the back, we're going to just take pictures. We can't do autographs because we want to try and get as many people as possible. So the line's already started, but if you haven't had a picture yet, line up and we will get as many people as possible.
And Jake, for you, did I explain the Rocktober thing properly?
You did an amazing job. Let's give a hand for Nardwuar for how good he was. One more question. All right, one more question.
Hey Nardwuar, my name is Mark Grayboy, and I'm a working music journalist here in Chicago. And one question I wanted to ask you is, like, how exactly do you go about your research process? You're one of my role models when it comes to researching people and just being a fun interviewer overall. So what exactly, and I don't know if I'm just asking the secret recipe here tonight, but what exactly is your day-to-day process when it comes to research?
I sort of mentioned it before, like the picture of my mom, and then I found out that actual movie existed, so just following through the leads. So a lot of stuff is completely out there, ready for you to explore and find. Like for instance, like Jake from Rocktober Fanzine had a special on Soul Train, but Questlove had never seen those photos. So some of this, Questlove, like Soul Train. Oh, we'll show some photos to him. Maybe he's seen them, maybe he hasn't. So just follow. But yeah, there is no magic equation for doing stuff. Like as I was saying, like if we stood at the start line of that cross-country race, you'd kick my ass. But just keep doing it. It's not that hard to do. Most people don't do it. So do it yourself, and you can succeed in what you do. It's just most people don't want to follow through on that. And thank you again for everybody coming out here. Jake, as we mentioned, I'll be at the back to sign everything we can, and I really appreciate everybody coming out to Nardwuar Video Hall and
We're about to get the Nardwuar interaction. Look at him, he's posted over there, taking pictures with everyone. We low-key cut the line. Shout out to this guy, he let me cut the line. But look at everyone waiting here. There's hella people here. And we're about to get that Nardwuar picture and one question interview.
Thank you.
What's your advice to students who are racing for this passion? Step right in. Step right in. We got it. That's fine. Thank you so much.
and
Doot doot. Man, the Nardwuar show, bro. This shit was so interesting. I love journalism. Look at everyone still lining up. It's insane. I got to meet Nardwuar. Hopefully I make the clips. I was in the B-roll camera, so the B camera, y'all gonna see me. Shout out Nardwuar. Shout out Nardwuar. Just came back from the Nardwuar show, the Human Serviette show. Shout out to Nardwuar, one of the best journalists ever. Very funny and entertaining. I hope you're watching this. I asked you, what's your advice to students or anyone who's afraid to pursue their passion? And for me in particular, you said to join the public radio at my school, the school radio at my university. So I'm gonna definitely do that, man. We're at the Trump Tower. here in downtown Chicago. We made our way back here, and now we're gonna take the blue line. Thank you for everything, Nardwuar. I hope to see you soon. Interview me soon. This is Gen Z Television, and I'm gonna keep rocking in the free world.